A spotter should be giving you some space. A predator is gonna attempt to invade your space. He's gonna get his leg over you, he's gonna come out, and he's probably gonna get his private area into your comfort zone. That's a negative.
Good morning, good evening. You're watching the 5-Minute News Hour. It's September 9th, 2023, and I'm your host, Ray Guitard. Earlier this month, the House Oversight Committee held a hearing regarding unidentified aerial phenomena, or UAP. Lawmakers have identified the 4 witnesses to testify as David Fravor, an ex-Navy commander, David Grush, a former U.S. Major Intelligence Officer, Ryan Graves, a former fighter pilot for the Navy, and Roy Neary, a mashed potato enthusiast. The men have previously shared their experiences of encountering UAP while on the job, recounting their tales in various media outlets and documentaries throughout the years. Also in attendance was Akak, a mentally challenged alien visitor from the binary star system Zeta Reticuli. According to Commander Grush, he knows the exact locations of UAPs in U.S. possession, also alleging that the U.S. has retrieved, quote, non-human biological matter from the pilots of said crafts. In response to the testimony given, members on the House floor vowed to respond to the allegations seriously and have committed to providing more transparency around the issue, promising to thoroughly investigate matters further with a tentative scheduled date of no fucking idea. Minnesota Democratic State Representative and Hamas sympathizer Ilhan Omar gave an interview in which she named white men as the #1 terroristic threat currently facing the United States today.
A lot of conservatives in particular would say that the rise in Islamophobia is a result not of hate, but of fear, a legitimate fear, they say, of quote-unquote jihadist terrorism. What do you say to them?
I would say our country should be more fearful of white men across our country, because they are actually causing most of the deaths within this country.
White men. White men. White men.
Wait a minute. I'm white.
In business news, Twitter CEO Elon Musk revealed new changes to his recently acquired social media behemoth, including a drastic name change and radical graphic design overhaul, which saw the nixing of the classic Twitter mascot, Larry the Bird. And keeping true to his publicly projected political ethos, Mr. Musk revealed the new mascot to be none other than Blondie, the ill-famed German Shepherd of the Third Reich. Likewise, Musk has also rechristened the site from Twitter to the more confirmation bias-friendly American History Twitter X. The murder trial of Taylor Schabusiness has concluded after she was found guilty. Schabusiness, born Taylor Denise Coronado, legally changed her surname in 2018, according to court records. She had been indicted on several charges stemming from the 2022 homicide of her lover, Shad Therion, during an act of rough sex. According to statements given to the police at the time of her arrest, Schabusiness has admitted to choking Therion to death with a dog collar, after which she engaged in with his corpse by way of sucking his stiff, cold followed by sticking a dick in both his mouth and in his ass. She then proceeded to dissect the body with a bread knife, eventually decapitating him and leaving his severed head in a bucket for his own mother to find. In a final act of humiliation, she castrated him. Castration! Double castration! According to the medical examiner, the victim's amputated left foot was later recovered from within a cavity carved into his chest. It would appear as if both parties might not have been on the same page with their designated safe word. She was eventually found guilty of first-degree murder and legally declared sane at the time the crime was commissioned. So, what's the moral of this story? Murdering your boyfriend is bad for Schabusiness. Merch now available exclusively at the shop. Check out our new Felonious Films t-shirt. Just because it's gender neutral doesn't mean it respects your pronouns. Available in all sizes. Get yours today at www.etsy.com/shop/The Brockelman Company.
This program was made possible by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you.